Yeah, so this company shows up at my house unannounced and starts digging through my yard. So I go out there and I had footage. I asked them, what's going on? And they said, oh, we're shooting a line. We're shooting a line. So I said, well, what does shooting a line mean? They said, we're shooting a line. We're shooting a line. So the supervisor came and he said, yep, we're going to put a new line in. So I said, well, where's the line going? He said, well, we don't really know. And so you'll just have to hang on till somebody else shows up. And they'll be showing up sometime. So I said, okay. So people show up. And they say, oh, we're going to have to come back. And this kind of thing. So finally, the local contractors show up. And they say, we're going to run this line right up your wall and around your house. And I was like, maybe you want to just shoot it straight through underneath the crawl space? And they said, oh, wow, we didn't know you had a crawl space. I said, oh, okay, So then they show up again and they say, all right, you ready to go under there? And I said, isn't that your job? And they said, oh, da-da-da. And I said, well, if I'm going to have to go under there, I want to call your supervisor or the company that you're contracted under and ask them, is this normal procedure? And they said, oh, no, we'll go under there. So finally, they get the thing hooked up. And I'm now getting a notice saying I'm responsible for the gas line. Well, when I called the corporation at the headquarters and I explained I do not consent to this gas line, they said you don't have a choice because we own the property underneath your ground. So, which one is it? Do you own the property or do I own the property? And no thanks on insurance.